Alright, let's do this. It's been a while, so let's go back to the traditions and do some live sessions. Let me see if everything is ready. Alright, I think all is running smoothly, microphone working. Sweet. So yeah, it's been a while. I've been pretty busy, I'm not gonna lie. I also started another gig. So I'm working around more or less 4 days, 5 days on CRETE, and then the rest of the days in another project. But CRETE is moving forward, and one of the things I've been working a lot is with the procedural mazes, temples, dungeons, to add, you know, interesting things. It was meant to be this from day one, but we started the first year about the procedural world generation, like what is the environment and landscapes. And now I'm focused more in the temples. This is just obviously a prototype, it's just blocking geo and see how everything works with different logic, mazes, buttons, planks, a lot of internet stuff to see how it works. And later we will start replacing that with our biopunk models and all that stuff. And yeah, another of the things I've been pretty busy, I have to say, is with all the fucking AI mayhem has been happening in the last couple of months, like literally. Obviously data mining and scraping has been happening from Facebook and way before that, but now it's crossing a line, which is the use of copyright images from all the artists and even private images in the world, and that's quite borderline legal if you think about the copyright fair uses when there is a profit from it. You can debate that it's going to replace artists or not, you can replace if it's about technology or not, but that's not the question. The question always was about what about the fucking copyrights? What if I want to have my art protected by the scrape of databases like Lion that has 5 billion images? So that's the ethical debate, not about technology. What the fuck, I'm working with technology every single fucking day, every single fucking hour almost of my life. So it's never and was never and will be never about trying to stop technology. It's about how to use our private images, our work and our copyright in a fair use. So that was the debate. I've been quite active. I've been supporting all the artists. I'm the one that, to be honest, I draw like shit. So I wouldn't care, right? I could take this fucking AI and not hire more concept artists anymore and fuck everything, right? But, you know, common fucking sense. Today is artists, tomorrow it's gonna be writers, next day programmers, and the next day it's gonna be animators. So we need to be careful about the uses of copyright. And I do believe this is borderline, and this is not scary, it's just shameful. So yeah. Anyway, that I'm gonna start with the rant, so now I can start with the jump to the work. So I've been testing right now how this stuff works. Let me see, because I don't know where I am right now. So literally, this produces a maze procedurally. So what I want to test now, I was testing the walls to see if the collision works as expected. So to don't be able to see what is inside the walls, and I think, yeah, it works. So I can't spy anymore. And here as well. Yeah, that should work. Let's take a couple of weapons. Oops. Okay. I don't know the volume, if it's loud. I'm gonna put this lower anyway. Alrighty. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And now again, every single time I create this kind of blocking mazes, I really don't know what is the solution. I really don't know the pattern, but I started to build doors, buttons, and some internal logic inside. I only have a way of cheating this, which is I put these numbers here so I can recognize where I am. But obviously that needs to be gone at some point. So the collisions here, oh, you see, here they don't work yet. Here, not yet. Here, not yet. Okay, I'm wondering why though. I think I have a visitor. Let me just remove the music because I can't hear a fucking shit. Okay. So all this is blocking you, and it's basically just to see how these mazes are gonna work. These are buttons basically, now it's a blocking, and these are doors. So each button now is not color coded yet. Hola. Each button should open a door of the same category and number. Like for example, I think I opened something. The problem is I don't know where. I need to put sounds, I need to put the color coding to understand what button belongs to what. Like for example, this is a 1, so in theory a button inside number 1 room. Look, I opened this one. There's another button here.
I need more energy.
Oh wow. Wait. This is okay. We got a we got a problem here. The problem is these doors shouldn't let enemies go through. So let's open one of these doors and let's add, yes, as expected. This is not having collision. We should not have a custom here. The only thing we should block is maybe damage, which is basically interaction with our bullets and sword hits. And then look, rather than putting here a box collision, what we can do is go here and we can add a box collision here. So this is our collision, and here what we are gonna do is going down here and go to custom. We block damage, and we're gonna use simple collisions as complex. So we use the box as the collision, the simple one, and I think I'm not missing anything if I'm not wrong. What is true is affect navigation or has navigation data. No, we don't want any navigation data. So when this is destroyed, the navigation mesh is not recalculated. We want to avoid that. So that's what I'm doing basically there, to avoid a recalculation when this is destroyed. Obviously it's going to be an animation, it's going to be an organic thing, it's going to be way more fancy with that of what we see now, but at least I stop now calculating that. This one is okay. Yeah, it's all about the door. And now we should leave this as default and let's the mesh to rule that over us. So let's try that again. All right. So I can spy and see what is the mesh generation. As you can see, it's fucking big, like quite big, and see a lot of doors now. I'm just going like hardcore level. Obviously this is a lot of time to solve, but yeah, the thing is this is basically calculated until a certain amount of complexity is reached. So if I keep iterating, I'm gonna have like a good amount of, you see, until it finds I think a 50 number or something like 50 number of rooms is the minimum I want. And if it doesn't find 50 rooms in 2 seconds, it start to be 49, 48, 47, etc. So, you know, best case scenario, you can end up with a 45 maze, which is fucking big. And in the last room, which I think is this one, or maybe it's gonna be this one, yeah, you have the big guy. It's in T-pose, obviously to save FPS until you go close, but yeah, that's 15 rooms basically until reaching that, 16. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big, and I'm doing this big, so later I can just do it smaller if I need to. So let's play this again with as player. Let's see the flow of enemies. Because once we got the flow of enemies more or less set, it's where we can start to remove doors, to remove things, because now it's complex. Now it's a lot of work to go through. Can take literally 15 minutes or something. So I don't want, you know, you have actually 50 minutes inside one of the levels. You don't want to spend 15 minutes in one maze, you know. Basically this should be done in 4 or 5 minutes, and that's now completely impossible. So here I can see there is a button in the front and I have a path on the left. I'm gonna keep going to this direction. That's open and that's open, so I have many options. I'm gonna start opening this. So for example, here you can see there is a door number 3 and a door number 2. There is a chance that this button that is inside a room number 2 opens this door. And this is going to be color coded. So for example, this is blue, this should be blue. So you understand better what is going on. Right now, obviously, it's because I know. There we go. So that now is open. I don't know why I think I'm loading things. I don't know, sometimes it goes a bit glitchy, but I'm not sure if it's, I don't know why, to be honest. Okay, so we got here again number 4. So what I would need to do now is to find something that leads me to number 4. I hear someone. And as you can see, I'm already lost. I'm not sure. Wow, this is a button on number 3. Most likely this one. So that's the theme. Go. Yeah, I don't know why now it's like taking time in loading that. I don't know. Yeah, why is loading shit? Unreal another fight I'm having is with the bugs of Unreal 5.1. It's been like some horrible bugs, and I'm trying to push that as much as I can. Wait. Where are they? Oh, they are on top of me. I need to spy to understand better what is going on. It's a hardcore one. I'm completely lost. Well, it's complicated. So maybe I should start color coding the buttons, because I think that's gonna help overall. I think that's a good idea. So if I go here, I'm gonna take one of the buttons, just sub-blocking one of the doors and one of the buttons. And basically each button, this is super shit right now, I just need to have something that works. It's gonna have a material, okay, and this is gonna have a material as well. So what we need to do is to match an attribute in the material that is gonna be populated both in the door and the button that belongs to that door, and we do that from the master maze generation. So that means a couple of things. I think the first thing is I'm gonna use the same material for the button and for the door. So if I take this guy, the maze door, and I go to the mesh, I'm gonna see this material here, and I want to use this material. And hopefully, if I'm lucky enough, no, I'm not lucky enough, so what I'm gonna do is to create a child here, which is gonna be door material with color, and another one which is gonna be, no, I know not one is okay, it's stupid to do two. I'm gonna put here mechanism with color material instance. This one should have already exposed the color of the light, so here I can just change to a different color if I need to. So, and also let me see, okay, that's cool, I don't need to multiply that, so I just need to rotate the color. So that means that if I open this button, even if it's gonna look horrible, at least I can start color coding this with color. So now this looks pretty bad in terms of, but at least I can know what color goes where. So when I paint this on substance, I can do this properly using the same material and in both in the door. It's like basically I'm gonna use the same materials in both, so everything is working nicely, and it's a nice clue of to know what is working with what. Okay, so the next step, let me just put music while I do this. Alright, so the next step, if I go to the generation here, I got this place where I'm going one by one, sorry for the spaghettis, and in the moment I assign the doors, this is the moment I assign the doors, I think so. I do this only until module 12, and I think inside here is where I say, hey, do you have at least two rooms number 3. If you have more than one, means that one can be a button, one can be blocked by a button, and the other can have inside a button. So when I create the door, I'm trying to think this properly. I think I know how to do this. Yes, I think I it can belong in, because they are gonna have the same ID. Yes. Okay, so the way this should work is, or one of the options is going to the music and put it lower. So loud. Alright, so one of the options is going to the door or the button, either. And here, I know what is the module. I can also get, problem is this is a child. Okay, I need to tell to the button what is your ID, because otherwise, so if I go to the, I'm gonna close all these guys. Okay, so here, I see. Okay, it's a bit more complex, but so this is the ID. Ah no, the ID is not even here. It's a shame. Can I get what is my parent from a child class that let me think. No, because I don't have, I have no idea. Unless, I don't know if I get the owner, it's gonna be the maze or the door. I can print these guys. Let's see what is their opinion about it. So let's put this on green. Because if it's actually is the modules, the different rooms and halls, I can pull the data from here, but I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I think it's not, but sometimes. Because the owner is gonna be, oh. Let's repeat that. Yeah, there is no owner. It's blank. So the button has no owner. Ah, I know. Oh, no. I think I'm trying to, there are many ways of doing this, but I'm trying to find the one that is gonna be easy to maintain in the future. The rooms don't have a button or a door at the beginning. They are chosen later depending of the ID they have. In that moment is where I should pass that ID. I would say makes sense. So if I go to the, let's close all this crap. Where's the fucking temple? Okay. So let's organize this a bit more, because otherwise I'm gonna regret. Okay, that's okay. That's for the text. That's my help basically. This is module 10 to hold it. And this is the one that becomes button. Yeah. Module with button. Button? Is it later? Oh, that's whatever. All right. Yeah, here is the thing. Okay, it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. What I need to do is to cast here to the door. Get child. Cast to the door. Alright, we cast, and then here we are going to think. In the door we need a variable. That variable is gonna be an integer. Do this integer need to be replicated? I don't believe so, because everything is happening on server and clients don't need to know this. Or maybe they did, they knew, they need to. Because I need to pass that to the material, but I think it's not needed. Anyway, let's put the ID room here. And this same variable is gonna be also used in the button here. So ID room, ID button. We compile and save everything nicely. So now I can take ID room and we set it using the AI level, which is basically this is how hard is the room, and basically it also matches what is the number of the room, is the same. So I'm sending this here, which also, following the same logic, is gonna be populated also in set ID, I forgot, room. Yeah. Alright. So this goes following this, same. Both are connected, both they are using the same ID. Let's put this guy here. Okay, this makes sense, I hope. Yeah. Not the best organized code, but the one that works. Don't need to bother. Okay. This works for me, to be honest. So now the thing is, we got ID. We set that. And this is the interesting part. I do believe actually that indeed we need to do a rep notify for the ID to because it's the best way also to call this on server and client. So let's do this rep notify ID room, I don't care. And when this is called, we are gonna create a custom event, and this custom event is set color, and it shouldn't multicast. I'm gonna put no replicators so far, and what we need to do is to get this, to take the sphere, to create material dynamic instance with the material with color, and here we can do this in different ways, but for example, let's say set vector parameter, and here we can do a select color, and the parameter is color light. So if we go here now, we can put color light. Okay, and here we want not this select, we want this select, and we are gonna take this ID room, and we are gonna make some colors. The 0 is not gonna be used. Let's start white color, then the next one would be blue, the next one would be yellow, the next one would be I think it's this one, turquoise or magenta, turquoise, purple, and the problem here is that for the next ones, I don't have more colors in the logic of the game, but let's start with that, and then we decide what to do with next. We can do this in many ways. So we got this, and this should work with the ID room, and this should be fire when the rep notify, when the variable is changed. Change color, set to color. Okay, my question is this even gonna work? I don't think so, but it's worth to try, because another option is easier. Rather than using this, I can just literally do an event and call the event from the module, rather than doing this through a rep notify. Yeah, that didn't work. All the doors are, oh, it's the buttons what I changed. Oh yeah, but it's yellow. Okay, so that didn't fire. So what I can do instead is to get this set color, and let's think with the head. This set color should be called here in the generation. So rather than setting this here, what I can do is to call the event set color. The only thing I need to do now is in the mesh button, I'm gonna add the ID room here. So I don't need this. And if I go now, I can just feed the AI level directly. So this would go here, and this would go here. I wouldn't need this, but I'm gonna leave it just in case for the future, if that makes sense. Alright. So now there is a chance that this will work. Before that, I'm gonna put this a breakpoint, and let's see. It's not calling that. Okay, it's doing something, because that button definitely. Sometimes in Unreal 5.1 the break the what is the name? I forgot. The breakpoints don't work, and I don't understand why. Okay, this is working. I think it's just the material is different, but it's working. The thing is, this is not called because it's fucking shit, man. That's interesting. Okay, let me. This should definitely work. I am pretty sure this is working. I'm gonna do a print, but I'm pissed off about the same shit. Oh. Okay, let me just put here a green one. A red one. It's a shame that our nature has a limited palette when it comes to distinguishing between colors, you know, like obviously you can put infinite colors, you can divide a color in infinite colors by the rules of physics, but it's a shame that our eye is so limited that we end up always with the same patterns, like maximum 10 colors. More than that, you start to confuse them. But this is what it is. We have a very limited sight. No infrareds, ultraviolet. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh wow. Wait. Why the big guy is in this room? Okay, that's very broken. Wow. Why the big guy is in the Okay, I think this is not working. I think this is not working. Let me just put this in a paint color. I'm gonna string this index and let's play that. It's called. It is called. I can see. I can see numbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10. And the material is actually changed. Now, oh man, really, I can't. I would like to access the button here because I'm curious about. Hey, thank you for following, Free Spin. How are you? Yeah, I would like to take this button. And thank you for following Ido Fusedi. Spam. No. I'm not open for new opportunities and millionaire projects and big dreams. I open for small things, very, very small things with a lot of love and care. And if there is less people, even fucking better. But thank you for following anyway. You're jumping, I guess, from one channel to the next one. Alright, so yeah, I don't know what the fuck is this, and I'm not sure why I can't even move this. Let me just drag this guy out. Okay, I got this. Guy, I'm gonna put it in the light. I'm gonna interview you. What is this material? I think is actually the material is correct. And there is a chance that if I remove this and I put this black, yeah, there we go. I knew it. Okay. What this means is that most likely we are, for a reason I don't get very well, we are ending up on this. So I'm gonna put here like a yellow, orange. No, orange no. Fuck. Turquoise, whatever. Alright. To understand if that's the problem. Yeah, because I see a lot of zeros there. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, so why that button is 0? And why that button is 0? And why every button is 0? Because I'm sending this. It doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't make any fucking sense. No, no, no. No. What I'm doing wrong. So the color is set properly, but is selecting always. And why 0? Why? Why 0? It shouldn't be 0. Because when I choose the IDs of the rooms, this is fucking madness. The AI level is selected there. And this comes from the generation. And that's instantly is following the same flow. So they all have their IDs. And then the ID is taken back. It's taken back again. No, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Why, motherfucker? I mean, it doesn't make sense because here the numbers I'm using for this wait. I need to think this. Why is failing? So what numbers we got? Let me just print again. I want to see where this is failing because it doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't, to start with, I shouldn't have even 0. So let's put a print right there. Let's put it in a color that I don't get confused with other crap. I see, I'm removing the fucking ID there. Oh shit, I see. Let me try to put this. Yeah, because this is removed. And then when I access that, it's gonna be 0 because there is nothing there. 0 is gone. But that's why I saved this here. So maybe if I connect this here, maybe works. Not 100% sure. Okay, that's fucking 0 again. But I have the numbers here correctly. So that's a little bit of moving forward. The numbers are good signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. That's more promising, even if the colors are not working. But I like what I see there, though. So basically, this and this is the same. So when I set the color here, and if now I print this, what the fuck I'm gonna have? The same? Yeah, 11, 11, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5. So we are moving forward, but for some reason the colors, give me buttons, give me buttons. The colors is still this, the color of 0, so I starting to be suspicious about the select logic there. Maybe that's the problem, so we can check that. Let's go to the maze button. So this is printed. Okay, dude, the only thing is this has to be the problem. I can't see other real thing. Yeah, because it's going there all the time. He doesn't like the select for a reason I don't get. I mean, the other solution is this one, but I hate switchers a lot because they start to be fucking annoying visually. But let's do it, I guess. So let's take at least, I don't know. Oh my god, that's why I hate this. So let's start with 1 and let's copy paste this a bit. Yes, at least 5 of them or 6 to start with, and we connect this one. The select should work, eh? I don't know why that's not working. I'm intrigued. And then we put here a white color, we put here a blue one, we put here the yellow one, we put here the magenta, we put here the purple, and we put here the green. And now, yes, sadly, we need to connect everyone one by one. I know there is a plugin to do connections very quick like Houdini, but this should be fucking Unreal already. Okay, there we go. All connected. Is this gonna work? No fucking idea. I don't want to know, but let's try. That looks yellow, but I'm not happy yet, eh? In fact, I'm not happy already. Because I believe it's not working. Wait, why yellow? Why yellow? You think it could be this? I can do is if it's 0, make it red, like real red. So we all know. Because that yellow doesn't look the yellow. It looks like the default yellow. Yeah, I see now reds. Okay, so... And this is another story that I don't get. Why this guy is in room 2? And the buttons are red now. Okay, a bit of work there. So is the switcher actually? So the switcher is, how the fuck is possible that if this is giving me a different number, okay, let's do something easier. Oh. I hope it's not related with this. Oh, okay, I see. I was calling the rep notify because it was working. Yeah, okay. So now we got blue one, we got white one. Okay. Now this is working. So finally, what we can do now is following exactly the same logic of the... now I know it, because this means that the previous method should work. Where are my doors? Where are my fucking doors? No, doors, no, buttons. Okay. So I really believe, and I don't want to leave this without being sure that my beliefs are correct. I'm gonna take this guy. Otherwise, I fucking destroy it. I don't care. Oh, I see. This is another story. It's not related. Oh my god. Okay, let's organize this a bit. This is to destroy the doors. Okay. Sweet. So I want to believe that things are way more simple, and this, in theory, should work now. So I don't need to copy all that spaghetti with all the switchers there and all the shit. I could remove all that. Let's see if this works. Okay, what is your problem? Ah, of course. Yes, a little complaint. Okay, so you go there, that's alright. And you should work. That's white color, that's a good sign. I just need to, nice. Then we got another problem with this guy being there. I don't understand why, but yeah, he's there. Okay, this is working nicely, cool. We are moving forward, a bit, not a lot, but a bit. Meaning that all this fuckery I did here is not needed at all, and I'm super glad about it. As simple as this, a select, boom, done. And this is black, and that's it. Alright, next step. The next step is taking this, without this, but at least this, going to the maze door, and in the vent graph, doing something very similar, doing a custom event, set color, add an integer as something to feed, ID, and now we are gonna take this mesh, we are gonna take the ID and we are gonna feed this here, and I think that's it. What is the problem? There we go. Alright, I think I don't need to set the material. I'm just paranoid about that, so, but this should work. This should work. The last step is to do exactly this, the same process here, which is very simple. I'm casting the door, so here I'm gonna set the color, and the color is gonna be the ID level, and that should fucking work. And if not, I'm gonna get angry. No, but it's gonna work. Yeah, there we go. I saw colors. Nice. Okay. The colors are horrible. I'm not pretending now to do the art direction at this moment, but at least I know that this white button most likely is gonna open a white door that I don't know where is it, but it should be around there. The next step is gonna be to remove the lighting in the button that is used and put a sound or whatever. So when the button is selected, I don't need this shit anymore. This is the door, actually. We want to the same theory. We are gonna promote to variable. Hey yo, and this is gonna be material. And we are going to take this material and take this, and we are gonna set this to black, like already used button, like you've been here before. We can put a sound as well. I mean, the sound is most likely it's not gonna work. We can try. I don't know. I have a lot of shit, but oh shit. Okay, let's try that. Temporary. Yeah, I should do a multicast. Anyway, let's try that to start with, and then we decide. Am I missing something? I don't think so. I think we can even play. Still wondering why on hell the Sentinel. Let me check that. I think it's something in the maze. The Sentinel. So here I'm taking the rooms. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Incorrect. Wait. Level IDs. Yeah, but no, because here I'm adding. Yeah. So this is if it's a room, then yeah, this should be the maximum ID should be there. It's just basically that should be spawning. He should be spawning only in the last room. And then we got here the maximum value. I'm gonna print this because that's the thing I don't get. So we print this here. We put a fancy color, light black, and we put this a lot of time. Let me see. Okay, here no one sees shit. Oh, 0. Fuck off. Okay. Why? What the fuck are you talking about? It doesn't make sense. What is the length of this? I guess it's gonna be 0, right? Alright, there we go. That's the issue. Let's see. So let's see. If that is 0, means that here that's fucking odd. So once that is done, should be, this is not even called. Yeah. So what is, okay. You're so fucking unreal. Oh. No. Why? It doesn't make sense. What? Okay, 1 second. So I got all the rooms here. Then, if the ID let me just go here 1 second. I'm gonna do this here after the break, after the unique. Okay. Why is flickering so much? I can't debug like this, you know. Okay, so there are actually 2 rooms. No, something is odd. Something is odd. It's the ID. The ID needs to be 1. Okay, I will try to figure out this later. It worked before, I don't know why it's not working now. But let's see at least if the colors and the buttons work as expected. Okay, that's a white color, a white door. Blue button that now is activated, that should open a blue door. Wow. I need to improve those collisions. But here works, no? Oh, oh, the collision is not working here neither. Why not? Okay, I will fix that. Okay, nothing there. I know I opened this door. There is a button there. That is for a white door. Most likely this one. I'm not sure. This is, by the way, this is a cheat. There is no exposure. It's just deep fade. Oh, you. So yeah, that's the door I opened. So this is the door I opened, which has nothing. So let me see if I find the solution of this. That's pressed. That's open. I think it should be in this direction. No, so it has to be the front. Oh, that button is not pressed.
Need more energy.
Okay, and for some reason that's weird. Oh, I think it's because by default I forgot to remove. Yeah, I forgot to remove this. This button is cosmetic, it's not working. I see. Okay, fair enough. So what is the solution? This button is open. I check this door. Has to be in this direction, no? No, this one. No. Okay. Let's focus. So there's only the doors in the beginning. Hey, thank you. Is the FPS dropping. Not in my screen. It could be a stupid. How bad it is? It could be just the Streamlabs taking GPU. Let me see. Oh shit. Yeah, Oh damn. No, it's not dropping in my screen. It's the Streamlabs. Yeah, I think because I was recording with Streamlabs the other day for work. Oh fuck, I see. I think I can change it live, sadly. No, it goes. No, it's not network. It's actually the GPU. It's because I'm using Streamlabs and you can use the GPU or the CPU. But because I've been working to record some stuff, I use the GPU, and now that's why it's using both things at the same time. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, no, you were completely right. Okay, so yeah, the thing is, I think I can change it once I'm streaming. I will need to stop the stream. But being honest, we are gonna do a playtest very soon, and we are confident that the FPS we are having is 60 to 70 FPS, and this is just empty. Here you shouldn't have a FPS drop at all. I mean now. Oh. It should be, yeah, 60, 70. Considering that I have all this shit in the background also taking memory. I'm very confused about where to go. Oh, button. So in theory, if I press this button, maybe I open this door. There we go. Wow, I'm very... Ooh. This is very dark. This is scary. Stop it! Wow, so fucking dark. No. Joder, extremis. And I don't see anything. I heard things. Oh man, I'm scared. I need to put light in here. It's very dark. I literally don't see a shit. Okay. So I think I'm on the top. I'm gonna spy. Oh wow, okay. Maybe not. Joder. Okay, let's fix the lighting. It's fucking horrible. I can't see a shit, man. So I have here in the generator post process, so I have more. I think 3.5 should. Oh wait, this is not exactly what I wanted. Minus 2.8 something like. Oh, minus 2.8 should work. That should be okay. And the other thing maybe I can do is in the modules, like this one, in the parent, in the master, which is this one, these lights, I can just add just a bit of extra light. Not a lot, just a bit. Okay, let's try to save everything. Close this. And try again with better lighting, otherwise it's impossible. Yeah, it's a shame that the FPS are dropping, I don't know why. Actually I'm gonna try to... I could try to connect and reconnect. And let me see in parallel how bad it is. Oh, now it looks... Oh. Ah no, that's when I change the screen. I think so. I think now. Yeah, I think it's okay. Oh yeah, I have some. Oh, I see. There are drops, but it's just the fucking GPU. Stupid. Okay, now I can see the things a bit better. So hopefully here there is a button. Okay, this starts to make sense because I can easily memorize. And the idea is to use symbols, not just colors for this. Hey, thank you so much. I mean, this is horrible right now. Thank you for your words, but it's a bit... it's empty. The idea is that every single room will have their own laboratories. You know, this is nothing. This is just nothing. But the idea is to fill this with proper things. Even the walls are temporal bullshit I did very quick. Oh wow, that's a lot of flare there. Oh, I see the FPS drops. Uy, 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 uy. Yeah, FPS drops on time. No, not here, not in my computer, it's the fucking OBS. So I don't know why. Oh no, I didn't open that one. I opened this one. But this one is nothing there. I can spy. Okay. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder. One thing I need to work is to keep a balance of difficulty in the mazes. Joder. What the fuck? And obviously this is now super empty. It would be nice to have here, like, you know, different pickups and things like that. X. More enemies. I'm lost. I don't know where the fuck I am, to be honest. Also, I have the numbers, but the numbers will disappear, so it's gonna be a bit harder. Nothing here, man. What the fuck? Where I should go? I should go to the other direction. Oh. But this is a blue. Okay, I want to solve this because I want to make sure that I'm doing the things properly. And yeah, what I said about this door. What? I can't see. Oh, collisions, I forgot. Why they still spawning here? Why they are spawning here? It's because... Oh, I forgot to put collisions here, maybe. And that is why. And maybe they are spawning and coming. That's weird. I don't know why they're spawning there. I don't get it. Okay, man, where the fuck I have to go? Sorry, I need to solve this. So there is a yellow door that needs a yellow button, and it's a number 3 room. Okay. And that is nothing there. Here there is nothing there. And here I already pressed this button. I have another door blue. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay.
I need more energy.
So that door. Oh.
In your face.
Easy. Sorry for the FPS drops, it's fucking annoying.
I'm going to finish them. Just die.
It's here, no? This is the new part. I think so. Joder. Yeah, this is very complicated. I think I should do a limit of 5 doors or something. It's fucking hardcore. I guess up? Oh, okay, this yellow one. Well, let's go up, let's go up. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Because look, this red one, I think I saw... Okay, now I'm confused. Let's keep going. That's blocked. Oh. Things are getting high. Oh. Holy shit, where I am. Man, I'm in the top, but I think even if I'm in the top, I'm in another path because I need to go there. You see, it's very hard. I'm aware of that. It's good and bad. It's good because, hey, we can do crazy 1 hour mazes procedurally. But it's bad because you don't want to be 1 hour doing this. Of course not. You want to be maximum 5 minutes. Because it's part of the... It's not even a level. It's a temple. It's a little temple. But it has nothing about little right now. I think maximum should be 5 rooms or something like that. With their buttons, with their logic. Hola. Look, another button. You see, it's fucking infinite. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Voila. Venga, vamos, more. Hot. Hostia, 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 hostia.
I need more energy. My energy's low.
Alright. Yeah, it's very hard. One thing I can do, however, is to limit the number of well, this is look, this is what I wanted to show all the time. This is a trick. It's not even a change of exposure. It's using a trick. Using this way, you see this dark, and then when you enter, you see this, and when you are from outside, you see this. But the trick is actually not a change of exposure at all. Is if I go here. This is the black one. Yeah, basically is this. It's a card. It's a card that works with depth. So you can just go through the card, and it looks like exposure in the very end. And the same applies to the other card. Like literally, otherwise you will see the temple from inside. So you want to make a bit of mystery there, and then you go enter. So I did that. It's a kind of change of exposure thing, and it feels like, oh wow, you go there and then boom, the world. And what I wanted to do is to actually let me see. I don't want to put doors and buttons in every room. So what I'm going to do is, in this macro, if the length is more than 1, there are different things I want to do. How the enemies are spawned is 1. So here I set this color, I set this glass. I'm wondering, no. I'm wondering so here I select this, and here I select the final enemy. That should be in the maximum value there. But here, let me see, I'm a bit confused now. If I go here to one of the modules and I go to the parent, start room logic, and that spawns the enemies. Oh, and that's with a button. Oh, mama, I see the problem. That's why I'm having infinite enemies sometimes. Yeah, because this should happen only one time. Like so. And this starts the room logic. Okay, that's one thing. Now, in the start room logic, I want always to spawn enemies. Okay, so now here in the module, in the temple, in the generation, if this is more than 1 and let's do random boolean with weight is, let's say, 0.5 to start with, and let's do an and. If this and this is true, then you do this. If it's false, I think if it's false, are these rooms? No, not always, right? Not always. I need to think about this. Okay, so it could be literally 1. So let's get a copy of 0. Let's then start room logic. With again 50%. But this doesn't make completely sense because, okay, for any reason this is it's not gonna create a button. Okay, but I still can create an enemy, correct? Oh, no, careful. Custom event. Yeah, I see. So this would be more like, oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. I didn't know I was doing that one. Okay, so AI spawning. This, it's kind of weird, but I guess here on authority I need to clean this a bit. So this is the text, we're gonna leave it. We don't need anything of this so far, but we need the AI spawning, which actually, yeah, that should be okay. And this only happens on AI rooms. And then this is looping, and the loop, do this, do that. And then finally here needs to spawn AI if makes sense. Okay, so that makes sense. Let's make this one to don't wait on a spot though, because they can navigate through to you, and it's gonna keep a bit the enemy's flow more dynamic rather than waiting for it and all the stuff. All right, I think we are ready to go. I just want to go back to the maze temple post process, and in the exposure I want to revert this back a bit just to minus 3.1, 3.0. Just a hint. You can test this and see. So I can't remember the changes. There are different changes. Oh, well, let's see what we get. Oh, No. I remember now. Here. No, start room logic no. Is the other one. On server. AI spawning. And also, stupid, if this is false, it should keep going with a flow. Yeah. So there is a 50% of chances that even if the room does not have a door, or even if it's not a room, it's a hall, it can have also AI spawners to start with. Then we can polish and do proper AI, doing specific things per room, like sitting, fixing things, doing whatever. But that's the logic behind a bit. I'm gonna take the septum. Let's try this. Yeah, I see the drop FPS. I don't know why there is a drop of FPS. Because here I'm playing normal. Okay, button white, that should open the white door. The idea is to shoot to the buttons. I think I'm gonna work in that direction.
That was awesome.
Okay. Not a lot of progress in that direction. Nothing here.
I need more energy.
I know you need more energy. Shut up. Wow, this is one of the big rooms. I think it's one of the biggest. No, it's not the biggest. There is one room that is even bigger than that. That is big. I need to think about that scale. So why? Did I open something here? This one, but there was nothing else. Oh, I don't want to cheat. Okay, so nothing here so far. So it has to be. Oh, what about this direction? Ah, nothing. Okay. So is in this? Sorry, I'm confused.
I need more energy.
This looks new. Oh.
Yeah! That was awesome!
I need to put a blocker of vision there. Because I think I can spy actually. I'm not sure, but I think I can spy. Hey, thank you. Oh wow. Okay. I see a little problem there. I play a lot, so I'm getting used to the combat system. I have even challenged to myself about how to kill them and things like that. I can show you something cool actually, just to cheer a bit. Which is, let me just go. I think it's working. Yeah, I hope so. Is the combat mode, the training mode, which is pretty cool when it works. But again, it's depending on the FPS we are gonna get. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm having low FPS and I'm not sure. Let me see, put this in performance mode. And let me, I don't know, what should I close? I don't know. Yeah, it's typically. Oh, I think also it's related with because now we can use virtual shadow maps. This should work a bit better, I think. Yeah, I see. Just trying to push it too much. Hey, thank you so much. This is Unreal. But if you want to see more about the game, there are some kind of gameplays of people that did in the playtest. This is just, you are seeing just the skeleton of the project. Oh, cool, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's try that. No, the textures are not loading, but I think it's because memory-wise. Because I see these textures not loaded, so I'm not sure. Oh, I see. This was broken because the cinematic. I didn't remember that. Okay, let me just go to the training room and fix that shit. Training level. Because I was doing for the cinematic some stuff, and now I have a lot of shit around everywhere. Oh, I see. Oh my god. I see. Let me see. Basically, I broke the level for the trailer. Oh. No. Oh boy. Okay. this works, I'm not sure. Yeah, that should work. Problem is I don't have weapons, so let me just save this. Also, I don't know why the skylight should be a little bit stronger, I believe. Minimum. Yeah, I don't know why I was changing things here. More moody. Oh yeah, I never stopped working on the game. This game is gonna happen, no worries. I had a history of finishing projects. I understand that sometimes there is kind of concerns about these projects that you never know what's gonna happen with them. I finished my shit. I did Summer, first pilot, a short film that was 4 years, and that happened in 2014. And later I did The Cito Yuna, and that was another 5 years, and I released that on 2020. I expect CRETE to be released 2 years, 3 years from now, but we will go in different stages. So we do playtests time to time to see how people react, what to improve. But I always work on the game. Let's try that. That should work. I'm a bit confused. Is this the same? It's not the same level. It is. I don't know why I'm spawning here. And why the textures are broken. Wait, this doesn't make any sense, man. I intend to restart and have this done properly. By the way, this is one of the potential new enemies we will have in the next playtest, which is fucking badass. Yeah, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna go first on the training level, because here looks correct. And if I play, what is the starting point though? Oh, why is inside a fucking... Oh, it's weird. Okay, there we go. Fucking spam. Yeah, it's CRETE like the Greek island, indeed. It's more related with the Greek mythology, if you wonder. Yeah, I reported as well. It happens all the time. The fucking YouTube is full of shit. Okay, I can't fight here because basically I don't have the weapons. So I'm gonna try one more time. This is the level, CRETE training level. And I'm saving this infinitely, so... Actually, yeah. The idea is to have something without weapons, but again, once we got animations, we will implement that. There are many weapons. We will have a lot of weapons from different styles. Even, for example, for ranged weapons, more than rifles and shotguns, we also have bows, kunais, and other kind of style of weapons. So we want to offer a lot of options. They are all biopan, they are bio printed. So we have a lot of ideas. And you will be able to do melee, but obviously it's going to be with a weapon that is more related with melee. For example, some knuckles or something like that, you know? Yeah. The idea is to adapt to to the different players. Two of the weapons we want to test for the next playtest, actually they are fucking opposite. One of them is the rocket launcher, but obviously if you use the rocket launcher means that you can't buy other weapons. It's like a way of balancing, you have a cap. And the other is the bow. A bow can get kills without noise, and that's good for not bringing too much enemies. But it's not a rifle, of course, so you need to choose. Okay. It's not... I don't know. For some reason the textures don't load when I do this. I guess everything looks slow, no? I don't know why the textures are so bad. I'm gonna restart. And just piss off. I don't understand why. So yeah, actually, look, I have here some of the weapons. One of them for the next playtest is it's a cool bow that opens in an X, and to stabilize the shooting while you're running takes the friction of the air to have a very stabilized shot. It's like gimbal cameras, like a way of avoiding shaking and stuff like that, so in an organic way. And again, you fold this normally, and when you shoot, opens the X shape. Yeah, it's fucking crazy one. That's one of them. Yeah, this is another one that is like a membrane. It's more like a ballesta, but you have like a kind of disc that works like a membrane. We have also like more classical ones, and obviously spears that they will come. Again, all of them come with their own kind of flesh things that, you know, like stabilize the shots and things like that. And yeah, the rocket launcher, which is a fucking ship. It's a shark. It's crazy. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the one of the guns, yeah. The rifle. Septum. Okay, let me see these loads. Yeah, the weapons actually are part of the suit. It's an extension of, it's like a limb for you. It's the way of stealing the DNA of the enemies to use it against them with their technology. So yeah, all the weapons are more powerful than regular weapons. It's the only way of killing the ancestors. Yeah, that's the idea. It's an extension. It's how the ancestors. It's like if we take bioengineering from aliens and we adapt it to our knowledge of how to use weapons. So that's why we make the shapes of rifles, swords, because it's how we learn to combat. It's our human abilities and limitations, but at the same time we want to use the strong fibers and muscles and bones of the ancestors. It's like it's stronger than a metal, so that's the entire idea. So that's why they look organic, but at the same time they have the same shape than real weapons or weapons that we can recognize. But at the same time, Limbic, the kind of military branch of these guys on this planet, they worry about design. We just don't do like disgusting biopunk. We want to keep a style, like minimalistic and polished biopunk somehow. That's part of the plan. But again, it's part of the story. It's not just because we want to do the design, it's because it's a military command. Limbic is like kind of new age civilization. Even if they are using bioengineering, they want to keep the design and the manners and the style very, very polished. Okay, biopiercer. Let me see this works now better, because Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Wow.
Shot delivered. That was cool.
This is how it's done.
Yeah, it's slow for the fucking.
Shot delivered.
This is how it's done.
Sucks.
One down. This is how it's done.
Fuck.
It's time to end this.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't know why I have these kind of drops. Because I have drops. They're annoying. I don't know if it's. Oh man, so I'm blind.
That was clean.
It's time to end this.
Area clear.
This is how it's done.
Yeah, I noticed in the FPS. I don't know why, to be honest. It's annoying.
This is how it's done.
One down.
It's time to end this.
Oh fuck. I wanted to do that trick, but it's not gonna work. Oi, oi, oi. Oh! Bad timing. Yeah. It's a shame that I don't know why something is in the background screwing me with FPS. Because this actually runs at 120 FPS. I don't know why I have this kind of. I don't know if it's memory wise or something. Yeah, I know it's not responsive right now.
One down.
It's time to end this!
Enemy neutralized. Enemy neutralized. One down. Down to two.
This is how it's done! We have the right to be here!
Scratching nose. Oh!
One down.
It's time to end this!
Trap delivered.
This is how it's done!
Oi, bo. Ah, la.
It's time to end this! We have the right to be here! This is how it's done!
I have no energy.
Oof. I can't do it. No. Oof. I don't know how I survive that.
No energy.
Mom. I can do it, but I need just to get one. Mom.
I have no energy. One down. No energy.
I'm fucking suffering. No, tío, no. Okay, forget it. Too much. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop. Yeah, thank you for watching. I will try to do this every second day, more or less. And yeah, hopefully I fix the fucking shit with the Streamlabs to be able to stream this as the FPS meant to work. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.